Kong, that's rude. Hello, Hershey. Don't you two fight. Kong and Hershey got in a fight last night. They got in a fight. And then the cat gave Kong a Swiss slap. Yes. Tippy, I'll get you something. Come on. She got some treats. I don't want to hear you barking. And I don't want to hear you barking. Or the other one barking when I clean Sweet Beak's cage. It's time to clean Sweet Beak's cage. I just have to get a pad. I'll be right back. I had to let the dogs outside. Got the pad for Sweet Beak. So, I'm not going to let Sweet Beak back in until they're behind the glass door, as opposed to the screen door that they could probably, like, punch through and get to my bird, because I want him to have some outside time and flight time. So, yeah. And it seems like now the dogs want to take their sweet ass time being outside. So, and I think Atami needs to poop, so we'll give her some privacy. Okay, let's do this. Good boy. That's Sweet Beak. He is 27. So I've had him since I was in my 20s. So he is very old, but he's so cute. Now I'm going to encourage him to fly around, or he could just stand on the floor and peck, but I wanted to get him out of his cage for a little free time. The dogs would kill him if they were in the same space as him, or they would try. So this isn't a pet situation where I can have him coexisting with my other animals, because the other animals want to kill him. They have tried to kill him. Hershey and Kong are staring at him right now. I'm surprised they haven't started barking yet. Sweet Beak, I gotta put you down. I gotta clean your cage. So I'm gonna put this down, and then, well, I'm gonna stop the video, and then I'm gonna put Sweet Beak down, let him do his thing. Okay, bye. I brought my 15-pound dumbbells out here, so if I carry both of them, it's 30 pounds. Just like my weenie barbell setup. Hoo-hoo! Day 14 of consistent strength training. Since I have the dumbbells, maybe I'll do some weighted carries today. But first, squats. Let me grab the barbell. Alright. Damn, this little dumbbell's trying to roll over and trip me up. Get back there, dumbbell. Alright, squats. Let's go. overhead press. Put the barbell away. I don't know how I'm going to film this, but here's the 15-pound dumbbells. Daily carry. Don't have much room to walk this angle. I really should go that way, but I would be off camera. Alright. Day 14 of consistent exercise. Tomorrow I'm going to start running my program, maybe 1 set per exercise, and then I'll keep building on from there. So I updated my monthly calendar. Now, is it a waste of time to have this? Probably, because I primarily use my Google Calendar. But I guess if I didn't have my Google Calendar, then I could look at this. So this is April so far. So I added some more to next week. Just tracking how many days I've done my exercise, journaling, and 1 volunteer task. Kind of highlighted the little mood tracker and the meals just so I could see it because I've written so much stuff. And then for next week, I want to add in maybe doing some like spiritual and relaxing stuff. So that's all for now. That's next week in the Jibun Techo. Just trying to use this planner to its fullest. Got started with my brain dump. Gonna do at least 2 pages. But that's what I've got for now. This is my whatever notebook. Time to journal. I'm trying this flat view thing. This, I don't know. Oh wait, this is the wrong, that's the July book. Okay, so for July, I think I'm gonna actually use this as a daily planner. But for February, I'm gonna use it as a journal. Let's see. Oh, let me grab a purple pen. Do I want the Sarasa, or I'll use the Coletto. This is a multi-pen, and I have a purple one here. So, how do people do this? Oh, this is blue. I thought it was purple. That's blue. Oh, well. And I did a color blindness test at work, and I passed. I have to see how many days. Day 14. No. It is day 5. Sometimes this is literally all I write, and I consider that journaling, but I'm starting from somewhere. Hershey looks like he's about to start barking, but I would not appreciate that. And it's also hard to write neatly with this tripod here. Tripod. Did I say tripod? Tripod. So I could be putting this all in my whatever notebook, but I have this, so I want to try to use it in some way. And plus the whatever notebook is a little more utilitarian. So, and then I have here a video idea, want versus need. So if it was up to me, what I want. So what I would want to use would be I'll make a list, want. No, Tippy, you stay over there. Want and need. Of course, a Jibun Techo Biz is going to be on both. And want, I might have a Jibun Techo Days. And then want would be a Hobonichi Cousin of Ek. Maybe an EC vertical for scrapbooking. But on my need, it would be the JBT and a notebook, which I don't even have on my want list because I have notebooks. Oh, and then maybe a ring binder, ring planner. I have some A5 inserts and stuff, and I bought that EC folio, so I'm going to try to make that work. May set it up today. It depends on how I feel. But this is some journaling. It's not much. It's not morning pages. But it'll probably evolve over time. That's my goal. Just for it to evolve. That's it for now. I need my coffee. I'm in the process of making it, so... So, I'm kind of pleased with my progress so far as exercising, doing kind of the bare minimum of journaling. But now I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, let me pile more stuff on. But I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to do things incrementally so that I can get into a good routine and get what I need to get done. I also want to give block out time and do creative things besides making these videos, which aren't really creative. They're just kind of me talking to myself. I would like to start scripting videos more. I kind of have that as a Q2 going into Q3 goal. Right now, I'm concentrating on just filming consistent exercise every day. Not really because what I'm doing is impressive. It's more of an accountability thing for myself. If people watch it, great. But I'm just an old lady doing stuff to try to preserve my bones. But yeah, I have been thinking about, you know, setting up. We're almost in Q2, so I want to continue the momentum and then think about how I'll evolve for Q3. So, I've got to do a brain dump. I've got to, like, kind of get to all of the volunteer stuff I'm behind on and get caught up on that. And then I need to just get a plan. One of the things I've kind of failed with was that I wanted to do one volunteer thing a day, so I'm not doing that. So I think I'll add that on to next week. And I was planning on getting up 15 minutes earlier every week until 4 a.m. was my wake-up time, but I jumped from 5 to 4:30, so I think I'm going to stay at 4:30 and then kind of evaluate it and see if I really need to get up at 4:15 and then 4 a.m. wake-ups are kind of excessive, but eventually when I'm doing like a whole strength training program, you know, like 3 sets of 8 to 12 and, you know, doing more than 1 or 2 exercises, I'll probably need a little more time. The good thing is that I don't have to go to drive to the gym, but my ideal morning thing would be to get up, walk 2 or 3 miles, get some strength training in, then take care of the animals, journal, do some useful stuff, go to work. So that's where the conundrum is because I can usually get out the door to walk, but then once I get home, I have to do some dog stuff and then go strength train and then come back and make my coffee and whatnot. So, yeah. And hopefully soon we'll see the muscles under my adipose tissue. But the most important thing for me is to be able to use the muscles. So, we'll see. I think that's enough of this. I've got to fold the rest of this laundry. But that's kind of how my planning system is, not my planning, my doing system is evolving. So, I'll come at you later with some of my planning.